It's a me, dude. I'm Mario. I'm Mario now.
I'm Mario.
There's a new Mario in town.
This town ain't Mario enough for the both of us.
I'm sorry, I completely did not hear at all what you said before. About the
Oh.
Ready to enjoy Stupid Mario Brothers.
In 1980, there were two movies, and one was called Don't Answer the Phone, and the other one was called Don't Go in the House.
Are they related in any way?
No.
I imagine there's a lot of movies like from that time that sound like that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Stream.
Yeah, because this is 3D All-Stars. They got rid of So Long Gay Bowser.
They got rid of So Long Gay Bowser?
Yeah.
That's like one of the few things I know about this game.
Because this is based on the updated re-release that came out only in Japan on the N64.
What?
Not the original American version. Yeah.
So long Gay Bowser, dude. I can't believe it.
Yeah, he just goes bye-bye.
That sucks. Hey, Baylaw, thank you for the 29 months. Planecat, thank you for the 12 months. And Shanna's Blue, thank you for the 5 months. What's up? Oh, what's up, everybody? Sup? I'm gonna play Mario 64 because I've never played it before. Hold on. I'm gonna make him dizzy until he throws up.
Faster. Faster.
Can you go faster? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Hold on. How did I do that? How did I make him go so fast? You fell asleep.
Dude, this is the fucking power of the N64, dude.
PlayStation. He straight up fell asleep on me.
PlayStation's gonna eat shit. Look at these graphics.
Boing! I do remember like being super like wowed about this when I was a kid because I would watch my cousins play this game as a young kid. Morgly, how the fuck did you just do that? Morgly, thank you for the tier 2 for 15 months. Very much appreciate it. Appreciate that so much.
Appreciate it.
So I got a question for you, Lex, veteran of Mario 64. How do I play as Luigi?
Okie dokie.
Okay, so step number 1 is you gotta get something called a Game Shark.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked a cake for you.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Bitch!
Dude, what do you think she means, bro?
What do you? What if it's not cake? What if it's like sex?
I don't. I think she's talking about her fucking snatch, dude.
Her fat pussy. Average dorkly writer in 2007.
Oh, how the times never change.
What if instead of like when he takes mushrooms, it's like
they're drugs? Oh my god, dude! This is all I have to go on about Mario 64. It's all I know is the ridiculous fucking like theories
Super
that people
Mario
would
34
state.
Wahoo, oh.
That was real. 2-4. I don't remember what the number is.
Sir B, my dude, thanks for 34 months of tier 2. I appreciate it.
When I was a kid, I played this game on the DS, and I was absolutely a Waluigi truther.
Why is this zoomed in like this? What the? Is it supposed to be like this? Like letterbox?
The camera, yeah.
No, I mean like the frame around the game. Like.
Oh, yeah.
Was it always like this?
This was how Mario. Yeah, that's how Mario was filmed.
No, it's trying to get the aspect ratio right.
Yeah, like what? You see what I mean, right? Like.
I don't really know if I can see what you mean.
You can see it.
Oh, there's like a little black bar on the top and bottom.
Yeah, on the top and bottom. Yeah. Why is it like?
Yeah, because it's trying to get the aspect ratio right.
Explain.
This game's in a 4:3 aspect ratio.
Yeah, but why isn't it full screen?
Man, I don't know.
Am I insane, chat? Is it not like it's not supposed to look like this, right?
Call up Shiki Miyamoto. See what he says.
It's like zoomed out a little bit.
Let me load up my copy.
I know what 4:3 aspect ratio is. I'm not a fucking maroon. Come on.
You can't play Super Mario 64 on a cell phone.
fucking telephone. I'm turning on my copy of Mario 64 right now.
Gay Avery, thank you for the 420 bits. Maybe it's like this because of overscan? I don't... Huh?
Yeah, it might also be because of overscan.
Huh? Beedoo.
Overscan is a thing
right.
in like old games where there's like junk pixels on the top or bottom or left and right. It happens a lot on like NES emulators.
Wow, look at all these actions I can perform. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is how it just is supposed to look.
This is it. This is all I have. There's no...
The game is supposed to look like this.
Yep.
I'm not talking about it being in 16:9, chat. Do you... Am I talking to like a brick wall over here?
No, I get what you're saying.
I know, but I'm not like... I'm talking about the bars at the bottom and the top. It's like zoomed out. I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not like an 8-year-old. I know what 4:3 aspect ratio is.
I know. I don't know why it's there, but I know that it's supposed to be there.
Why? It shouldn't be.
Anyway, you gotta get the fucking power stars, dude.
The what?
You gotta get those power stars. So you can go save
the powerful stars.
Yeah,
Peach.
you gotta go save that lady. The intro.
Built-in black bars like RE4. More cinematic? I doubt it. I'm gonna say
it plays at 30 FPS because it's more cinematic.
Big doubt on that one.
Release the Miyamoto cut.
It's like the Order 1886. There's like film grain on it.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Mario! Shit is fucked! Bowser stole the princess and the stars and the fucking... I don't care.
Yeah, they're stuck in the walls.
I don't fucking care.
This game is gonna be weird to get used to as an average Mario Sunshine enjoyer. I didn't grow up with this game. I've never even played more than 30 seconds of this game, I think. The black bars go away when you unlock Luigi. Okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
When you unlock Lou Albino.
It doesn't look right. It's like bothering me. Bugging the shit
I don't
out
know
of
what
me.
to tell you.
I know, it's fuck this game. It sucks.
I love how neon green this grass is.
It is so green. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bomb buddy. Press A to talk. He'll certainly help you out.
Mario is constantly on the lookout for the shooters.
I love the way that the bombs sound in this game. Watch out if
That's
you
what
wander
you sound
around
like.
here. You're liable to be plastered by a water bomb.
You're plastered.
Enemy bombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big bomb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go up the left path to find the big bomb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the power star. Please come back to retrieve your ceremonial tornado blowjob.
The textures in this game look so good.
Can I use this cannon? Is this usable?
No, not yet.
What the fuck? Why is it even there, dude?
It'll be usable later, but it won't be sticking out. It'll just be a hole in the ground you jump into.
I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. Hold on. Game audio. Yeah. There we go. We can really hear those tunes. That's what I'm talking about. Also, hi B.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
I'm here.
What'd you think of wrestling? B? What are your impressions?
I think wrestling is pretty good.
Yeah, you would say that. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! I'm fucking under attack!
Look at that guy.
This is fucked up the way that you like turn the camera like one section at a time.
Yeah, the little notches.
And it doesn't turn in certain directions. Like,
yeah, 'cause you have to turn it with the C buttons on the N64 controller.
Yeah, but like once you turn it, like I can't turn it more this way. I have to like put it back around. I'm gonna get this shit around. And then there's the Mario cam.
Cameras had just been invented, so they didn't know how
they
to
were
put
just
them in
they were
games.
just trying to figure out how cameras worked.
Yeah, Lakitu is the only, he's like the strongest motherfucker around. He's the only one who can carry it, because it weighs like 5 tons.
And he carries it on a fishing pole.
Sure does.
On a cloud.
On a cloud.
On a cloud.
On a cloud. Clouds are pretty heavy. I bet you couldn't lift one.
I bet you I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you try.
Go out when it's foggy and just fucking deadlift one.
I'm just gonna like hire Wardlow to do it instead. So I don't have to.
I'm gonna hire Zeus.
Because I'm rich! I'm loaded!
I've got 13 gold coins. I'm loaded.
I've got 13 whole dollars, dude. He won't be able to refuse my offer.
Wait, jump in that little alcove. Just stand there.
Ah!
Get disintegrated.
Fucking atomized, dude.
You think Mario dies and that's just a copy of him when he teleports?
Yeah, it's like Soma.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
There he is.
Way to just spoil Soma casually.
I mean, it's been out for how many years at this point?
I don't care.
Well, there it is. I guess I hope nobody planned on playing Soma anytime soon. I'm the Big Papa, Lord of all blasting matter, King of the kabooms the world over.
Blasting matter.
How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape. You have guards? I didn't even fucking notice, dude.
I love King Bob-omb.
He's awesome. Was this his like first appearance?
I think. I love that he's all spheres.
He is, yeah. It's to show off the power of the Nintendo 64.
I love his paper thin mustache and crown.
That is definitely like a Burger King crown.
Let's say a Burger King crown that he
You'll
has. He
never
found
take
it
away
on the
my
king now.
power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think you cannot. I'm doing combat with the royal turf.
Also, I love when you get really far away with the camera, Mario goes to low poly mode. It's so funny looking.
Does he? Oh,
yeah,
I see it. I see it happening.
But only when he's moving.
Yeah, his hat becomes... it's got less polygons for sure. That's funny.
His face is lower detail.
What's the grab button?
I don't remember.
It's the punch button.
One of the buttons.
Yeah.
I can punch. It's so fucked up that I can punch and kick in this game.
Yeah, that's Mario's main attack other than jumping is punching, kicking people.
That's fucked up. Oh! He's got me!
Get thrown.
Dude, he threw me off the fucking mountain. That's like not legal, right?
That's
not a legal move.
That's an illegal move. He fucking ringed me out.
Get ringed out. I forgot there's actually like a team going up. That's like a project where they're remastering the Mario 64 soundtrack.
So this is the button? Like this will like
Yeah, you gotta go up behind him and do that, and then you'll grab him and be able to throw him.
Okay, gotcha. Come on.
This is key, because this is how you also fight Bowser.
Yeah, I assume this was important, right?
It's also how you throttle Toad. And launch him out of the trenches.
Yeah, right. What the fuck? There we go.
There you go.
Wow. Okay, Mario. Weak throw, bro.
Well, I mean, King Bob-omb's a big motherfucker. He's probably very dense.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Not again.
Get thrown.
I got thrown. What? All right.
Dived right into his mid.
I guess so. I dived right into his mid. Dude, I have to go back and get that fucking clip of MJF screaming mid at the crowd. I keep forgetting. Mid! That was so fucking funny. Oh. I have to walk so far. Mario looks like he's like in duress walking all this way. What do you mean I don't have to? He doesn't throw very far.
You don't have to throw him off the ledge. You can just throw him on the ground and he'll get damaged.
Oh, okay. There's like no indicator for that. You must fight with honor. It's against the royal rules to throw the game. You threw me out of the ring, you stupid piece of shit!
Yes, I'm royalty. I've got a big mustache and a dumb crown for idiots.
Getting held to a double standard by the king of the bob-ombs. His mustache.
Fucking heel.
I like that you're going for the backflip, too. The real style.
That's the way.
Tech.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
I'm the royal hypocrite.
I decree you suck peen. Fuck you, man.
I loved her.
I loved her. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Get thrown.
It's not as easy to do the backflip in this game as Mario Sunshine. Doesn't feel right. I'm gonna endlessly compare this to Mario Sunshine, so get ready for that.
It's very funny because Mario Sunshine feels weird to me.
Yeah, it's the opposite. What can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? I feel like if you defused a Bob-omb, they would die. Right?
Their soul, that's their soul, just escaping their body.
The fire on their wick. You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star. As I enlist, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell.
Watch this shit.
I'm going to die now.
Oh my god, he's dead!
You killed him.
He died, but before he left, he said, "You can always find me in the drift."
That's literally what happened.
He's dead, dude. You can always find me in your recollection of this moment.
I like the way this
started your memories, but
Holy
not
shit.
in real life.
Not for real, though.
I like the way the stars look in this game. They look very friendly.
Yeah. I mean, the stars are pretty friendly, right?
Get back in that painting.
Alright, if you insist. Hey, Orange Carnation, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Where's the Koopa the Quick?
Oh my god, is this the proto fucking, what's his fuck from Sunshine with the guy who wears the Pianta mask?
El Pantissimo.
This is the proto Pantissimo.
Well, this time it's not a racial caricature.
He's just a Koopa.
It's just a Koopa with shoes.
Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? I almost said, how fat are you anyway?
Fat as your ass.
Fat enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me.
These cheeks.
How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin! Let's fucking go, dude.
Let the racism begin.
All right, what's the speed tech for this game?
Begin.
Is it
long
just
jump?
How do you do that? What the fuck is long jump?
Crouch, which would be trigger, and jump at the same time. Here's the thing.
No, wait. Oh, I see.
I think you have to hold it down for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, long jumping is the strategy.
There's no quick dash in this game.
No, there's no quick.
If there is, I wouldn't know.
Can I use the teleport during this?
I think. I don't know.
I
Will that
can't
count?
remember.
That might be
I think it
considered
calls you out for cheating. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be
Don't tell
cheating.
me I was cheating if I do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And now you fall down
Ah!
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
You can only restart if you've cleared the star before.
There's not even a restart button, dude. What a fucking sham.
I mean, turn off your Switch.
This game is horrifying. It horrifies me. You Mario 64 enjoyers, you disgust me. I'm going
This
full
game is
MJF on
meats
this
to
one.
me.
Wait. cheat.
Yeah, he's probably already up there.
Just to get to the top. You all disgust me! What the fuck? Mario, come on. Are you serious? What the fuck?
You don't have any momentum. You can't go across there.
Oh, you beat him.
Oh, you beat him.
But he's gonna tell me I cheated, right?
Oh, wait, no.
No.
Never mind.
Whoa,
Guess
you
not.
really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square. Oh, cool. I guess not. I, like, completely fucked up and just gave up, and I still beat him.
Oh, I think it's considered cheating if you use the cannon.
Yeah, that might be it.
No cheat. No cheat.
Yeah, there's like 8 stars. Yeah, it's like Mario Sunshine. There's like a number of stars per level.
It's like Mario, dude.
You know the Mario.
You know Mario. Pavlov's memes. Thank you for the 2 months. How very Pavlovian of you. Dude, this is Pavlovian. What are we doing here? What did it say?
I don't remember.
You're
the one playing the game. You can pause, it'll tell you.
How do you know that for sure? Shoot to the island in the sky. Okay.
Good shot.
So I gotta use the cannon, right?
Yeah, the cannon.
Hey, wait a second.
You gotta talk to the pink bomb mom.
It's gone. We're peace-loving bob-ombs, so we don't use
they're called bob-omb buddies.
They're peace-loving bob-ombs, so they don't use cannons.
We're liberals.
I love the bob-omb buddies.
Oh my god, that's awesome. There's like a faction of bob-ombs who are like pacifists.
Yeah, see, they cut off their wicks.
If you'd like to oh my god, you're right, shit.
The wickless, they can't blow up.
If you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. That's so like they won't even use the cannons just to like launch themselves.
Look at that, like, it wasn't even a door, it's just a texture that slid into the wall.
Ready for blast off? Come on in, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the L stick to aim and press B to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto the trees or poles to land. Oh,
yeah, so if you launch yourself at a tree, Mario will grab onto it.
Cool. I can do that shit. Oh, God, it's sensitive shit. Nope, not good enough.
There's a cannon up there in that stone pillar platform thing.
Not funny! In what?
That stone thing, the gray stone thing, there's a cannon in there.
Oh.
But it's hard to get up to the island on that.
Okay.
There's gombos.
Dude, this is like a nightmare. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but this game is like a nightmare. It's like a nap that you take on like a really hot summer day.
like a leather couch.
You get stuck to it when you wake up.
It's a dark mirror of your beloved sunshine.
Where the fuck? It really is. It doesn't feel right. Where was that? Was it over here?
The cannon?
Yeah.
It was back at the spawn.
I don't know where that is. I have no sense of navigation in this place.
It's to the right up here. Then turn it. There you go.
This camera turning noise is like the mark of the beast.
Get ready to hear it a lot.
In my dreams, I still hear this level.
In my restless dreams, I hear that noise.
Wait, is that? Can I even go far enough? Yeah.
You can.
Really? So you have to aim like way high up. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure you can.
Guys, I've got 2 windows of the stream open. I don't know which one is the real crew. Which one do I shoot?
Shoot both.
Aim with the sky texture.
Come on.
Wow.
There is a cannon up higher on the mountain that you can use. Maybe you can get it there.
Oh. Well, shit. Yeah,
They
did say there was four cannons.
Yeah, 4 cannons.
I should have listened to the Bomb Bomb instead of you. He knows what he's talking about.
The Bob-omb buddy.
The Bob Bomb, but he's my buddy.
Yeah, I love that they're called Bob-omb buddies.
He's
very
my
funny.
He's my buddy. All right,
I'm going to call my allies of war my buddies.
Oh, that is not nearly far enough.
Yeah, it's like a really high arc.
Yeah, you really can't make it that far.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just remember when I last played this game and I went for all the power stars, so I had to do the fucking rainbow ride. Oh, the rainbow ride stars made me want to die.
Oh, yeah.
The 100 coin one.
I'm getting used to the jump instead of the dash, but it's weird. And I don't like it. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it.
I think it's down a level there. Yeah, it's down there.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see.
Aim for the tree.
The tree.
Destroy all trees.
I was gonna say this has an actual cannonball on it, and I'm aiming for the tree. Oh, there we go. Cool.
You did it.
Oh!
Whoa, thank you.
Thank you!
No.
Huh? What?
It's
Power,
in the...
the star is here on the
Well,
island.
guess what else is here?
Oh, you can aim to the tree.
The tree.
But what if when Mario shot at the tree, his head caved in?
I hope Mario receives cranial damage during this game. and Super Mario Sunshine is just like a coma dream that he is having.
Yeah, sounds like something that came out of a Cracked article. You did it.
You did it! You made a Cracked article.
You made a Cracked article tier theory.
You've recovered
What
3
if when
power
Mario
stars.
jumped in a Goomba, it was bloody and messy?
That would be awesome. What do you think Goombas are filled with?
Pain.
Cheese.
Regret.
Regret.
Mozzarella.
So regret. I think every Goomba is a soul of regret that has been reincarnated in this,
Praise to the power star of
painted
the
world.
That's like upsetting. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You're in a snowland already.
Yeah, why not?
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Man, they fucked this shit up.
You probably had the full wash and set before they cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. I love it.
Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. No.
Into the cottage.
Oh my god. Already? Let's go.
I put fuck it though, bro. It's your life in stream discussion.
This is like the song.
This is the fucking song.
They made Mario 64 just so they would have a game to put this song in. Fuck!
Kojo combo.
Fucking no, bro, is your life.
Joko Kondo.
Fucking no, bro. Hey, whoa! Chase, thanks so much for the raid, dude. What's up? Playing Mario 64. I'm actually gonna go back to the other level since that's probably smarter to me.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Be sure to check your computer fan's health. Did your computer die while you're streaming? Is that what you're done already? What happened, Chase?
He was tweeting about his computer fan.
Yeah, I know you were having problems with it earlier. Did your computer just like overheat or something?
Come.
My computer's fine, so don't you worry about me.
Also, we're not playing this game on the computer.
I've got yeah, but my computer is fine. I'm streaming on the computer.
That's true.
Find the 8 red coins. The fan broke? Oh no.
That's not good.
Like worse than it already was? That sucks.
I have blue LEDs, which cool down my computer. I don't need a fan.
It makes my graphics card faster too.
I cool down my computer by going.
going.
And the ends of my fingertips get all red and burned.
Yo, whatever, Ming. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I put ice cubes on my computer. I put an ice cube right on the CPU.
Yeah, beneath this, in between the CPU and the CPU fan, there's just a big ice cube.
I don't use thermal paste. I use ice.
I had a college roommate who did that. Like the fan on his laptop died, so he got like a fucking ice pack.
You're kidding.
And he would just keep it close to the computer at all times.
Oh my god, that's
when I had
like
a laptop, I used
shit.
one of those plug-in fan things where it's like a giant mat that the computer would sit on, but has a fan in it, so it's.
My computer case has like a pretty easy to open side panel, so I just dust it off every like few months.
Actually, I haven't opened my computer since I got it.
So I fill it with a baked beans.
Probably do that.
Yeah, I fill it with baked beans to keep it cool. They're they're so good for thermals. You have no idea.
Baked beans.
Bacon beans. Find those red coins.
This is my first time playing this game, chat, so if you have any snide remarks about the way that I'm playing your favorite game from when you were 5, keep them to yourself, bud, okay?
This guy's a Mario 64 neophyte.
Dude, I'm a Super Mario Sunshine enjoyer, okay, so... This ain't my game. I'm in...
Not playing the clearly superior DS version where you start off as Wario.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, you start off as Yoshi.
I'm walking through the shadow of. I'm walking through the valley of the shadow of death right now. Okay.
I think either you get Mario last or you
Koopa.
get Luigi last. Like you have to unlock.
You get Wario
Yoshi.
last.
Oh, was it? I thought you got Wario second.
It's Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Wario.
Okay. Why was he invited to the fucking castle?
I don't know.
Silver, thank you for the $10. I use a strip of peppermint gum to cool my CPU.
Yeah, I chew some peppermint gum and then. Wait, run back over to where that Koopa was.
I see a red coin over there, though.
I close my eyes and think cool thoughts.
I close my eyes.
I hate that song.
I close my eyes so I can fall off mountains. I close my eyes so I constantly bump into shit. I close my eyes. I only need 2 more coins. Where could they be? I see one. Oh,
Need
where
3.
could they be? Do I need 3 more?
We'll pause the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you need 3.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, there's one.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Whoa!
Mario gets rug burn.
Come on. Alright, well, I'm not getting it this way. I've had the Mario cam on this whole time.
This guy's got Mario cam on.
I'm wearing my Mario camo, so the Italians can't see me.
The Mario cam stream. Are you looking for live hot Mario cams? Click here for live Mario footage. Woohoo! Dude, fuck these PNGs. These PNGs of orbs. Not even 3D.
Nice. I put my heating pad in the microwave too long and it exploded hot beans
Do you
all
think
over me.
Nintendo will ever let Charles Martinet, like, die?
All over the floor.
You think they'll ever release him?
Nintendo keeps his soul locked in a vault.
He's got a phylactery.
Yeah, he's got a file like a lich.
Undead Mesh, thank you for the 690. Oh god. Where's the fucking cannon? Did I miss it? Is it up here?
No, you gotta go down a little bit.
That's what I thought. Oh, there it is.
You can't use it, it's in use.
It's in use? What the fuck do you mean it's in
talk
use?
To that bomb.
Oh, no, hold on. No, it's not there. It's
Get the
beyond
fuck out of
bridge.
here.
Oh, wait, yeah, it is beyond the bridge. You gotta go across.
Yeah.
Jump across that gap there.
It's in use.
There it is.
Occupado.
With 2 cannons right next to each other. It's like a trespasser all over again.
Yeah.
Occupado.
Remember, if you ever take a big enough shit on a plane, it immediately crashes.
It weighs down the plane. My shits will weigh down airliners, dude. What is this? Oh, I can't use it.
That's a red box. You can't get it to it yet because you didn't push the red switch.
That's that flying shit. Is there like a...
Get into Camden.
Oh, okay. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Danny Schnuffle. Anonymous! Thank you for the gift sub. But there's no red coin.
Well, hit that yellow coin. Oh, wait, you don't get that until later.
You lied to me.
I didn't lie to you.
And now I need one more red coin.
I don't remember where the
I think it's under the bridge there.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, go to your left.
Oh,
No.
shit. Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot
it's
there was the
that way.
cage there.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna die.
Ah!
I'm going to die.
I'm going silly, going Mario mode. I'm going to die. I'm just gonna launch myself up there.
Come.
Jesus.
And he's dead.
Yeah, Mario's gonna get so much fucking blunt head trauma from all this cannon firing.
He's gonna get so much blunt from the weed I'm smoking.
Blunt from the weedopotamus. Excuse me. What does this do? Oh, open the door.
Yeah.
This is the I Get High game, now that I think about it.
This is Super Mario 64 smoking weed.
Yeah.
The movie.
Does it even say that? Super Mario 64 smoking weed?
I think it's just Super Mario smoking
Yeah, it
weed.
don't say that shit. How do
But
I
it's
get
the render from Mario 64.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
What could break open these bars?
I wonder. Oh shit!
Don't grab that star yet.
But I want to.
Well, then you'd have to grab all the red coins again.
Oh wow, that would suck. I thought that was the star.
No, the red coins are back where those two were. Yeah.
Now I know better.
That little blue thing is just where the red coin stars show up when you get them all.
I smoke weed.
I get high.
I get high. I get high. I get high. High on your memory. High on your memory. Hey, Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Skybound Nero. I appreciate it. Slenderman!
Mario wings to the sky.
Dude, I could go for some wing.
Oh wait, I don't think you can do this one.
No, you need the.
You need the wing cap.
Yep.
But you can get the one in the cage.
I could really go.
Yeah, you can do stars out of order. You don't gotta.
I could really go
Yeah.
for some wings to the sky right about now, though.
I can show you where the wing cap is.
Dude, you could like show me the world. I bet. What the fuck just happened?
I could.
Shining, shimmering. You freed him.
He's bouncing around.
Oh my god, he's so happy.
There he goes.
Wow, look at him go! He's off to kill the royalty that trapped him here.
He's free.
The queen.
I get high. Cool. Behind the Chain Chomp's gate. Oh, I didn't know he owns that gate. That's great. Good for him.
It is. Alright, go out to the courtyard and go to the sun carpet. And then go to Mario Cam.
Hold on.
And then look up. up into the sky. Turn around, yeah.
Up in the
Around
sky.
more.
God damn
Other
it,
side.
Mario.
Turn a little bit left.
Oh, I think you have to wait a bit, because if you get enough stars, then the light shines down
How the
from
fuck-
above.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, this camera system
Yeah, go to the-
sucks. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Well,
it.
there's other star doors on the right, yeah.
I'm saying
You
it.
can
I'm
go
going
to-
to fucking snow level, dude. Fuck this shit.
Oh god,
Fuck
he's going
yeah.
to the snow level.
Clearly you haven't been to the snow level.
No, clearly. Slip sliding away.
Surely you don't live in Canada.
Be silent, Canadian.
I will not be silent.
You will be. I'm silencing you.
You will smell the heat of my poutine breath as I scream at you from the top of a mountain.
Your Buddhist breath? What is it, TF2?
My Buddhist breath.
Right, fuck out of here.
Buddhist.
I don't think Canada's real.
I'm gonna keep saying how much this game sucks all day. So get ready for it.
Ah, this guy's mad.
What were they thinking?
I'm making everyone mad on purpose.
Are you making yourself mad?
Hey, why don't you just chill out on Cool Mountain, dude? That infant penguin.
Cool Mountain. Cool Mountain is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool Mountain is what?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Cool Mountain is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him.
Correct.
So you're going ass backwards.
This is how I do everything.
You did it. You won.
That's how I drive. I sit in the seat backwards.
like a baby in a car seat.
Yeah. Sure.
Slip sliding away.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, so I don't know what the fuck you mean by that.
What, a car seat?
I've never seen a car seat that's backwards.
That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to take the car seat and flip it the other way so it's not facing.
I've
the front
never
way.
seen anyone do that.
That's how you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to be like safer.
That's insane. But it is definitely safer, like for sure.
What is this one called? I forgot.
Slipping around. Pussy So Wet got me sliding around like stupid Mario.
I don't know if this is the baby one or not.
It is.
Okay.
Wait, did it say they're at the top?
Yeah, the baby's at the top of the mountain.
well,
That was the infant penguin you saw?
Well, shit. I didn't
Well,
see
there's a
it.
way to get back up.
I didn't see anything. Ever.
It's right by the... Oh my god, the snowman.
Well, hello,
Nothing.
hello.
Oh!
Oh, no. Talk about out-of-body experiences. My body has melted away.
He's literally out of a body.
Have you run into any headhunters lately? I sure could use a new body. Brrr! My face might freeze like this. You are made of ice.
Come to the land of the ice and snow.
Oh shit, okay. I see.
Your power is running low.
I forgot that you have to punch. You have to punch and you have to kick. Dude, shut up. Your power's running low.
Dude, shut up.
You don't know anything about my power.
I'm gonna kiss you right now.
You've only seen a fraction of my power. Oh, hello.
Mario has 2 punches and a kick.
Hello, Mario. Egad, my baby! Have you seen my baby? She's the most precious baby in the whole wide world. They say she has my beak. I just can't remember where
Triangle
I left her.
beak.
She has my cock, dude. Let's see, I stopped for herring and ice cubes. Then I just don't know.
Hey, baby, you wanna
get
get
it?
some-
If penguins went shopping, they would just go to get herring and ice cubes.
I lost my baby.
I forgot where I put my ice cubes. Can I go in here?
If you want to get back up to the top, you gotta go back. That works.
Sorry, you were saying?
Did it?
Mamma mia!
Wahoo! Penguins be shopping.
Little penguin
Penguins be
lost.
shopping.
It's cool mountain, dude.
It's up there at the top of the mountain.
I disagree. I think this mountain's shit.
This mountain fucking sucks, dude. Oh, I can just... I see.
Climb to the top of Mount Everest and take a fat shit.
Mountain bullshit. What is this? Oh, it's the penguin. I was like, what is this fucking, like, car, like, unlocking noise?
I'm unlocking my car.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get that for you.
Didn't even see the penguin. You're like, what is this car unlocking?
I thought
noise?
someone was fucking... like, turning on their car alarm over and over.
What did you think the blue thing was?
I knew that was the baby, I just meant the sound. Dude, fuck this place. It's like not safe for a child here. Can I just drop down?
No. That's a pit down there.
Come on. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Do not question
No!
me.
Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck these fucking snowmen.
These snowmen filled with childlike innocence and wonder, and you hate them?
Yeah, I do. I think I think snowmen suck.
I think Coolsville sucks.
I think this game sucks. This game and all the snowmen in it suck. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
We'll die.
I don't understand why this game is such an indie darling, dude. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Indie darling. I guess that's the price you pay for being indie.
You found my precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Tornado blowjob?
Indie Game the movie is so funny because there's a clip where Jonathan Blow is talking about Braid, and he's like super dramatic lighting, and it cuts to a clip of like Soulja Boy making fun of Braid. It's like, this game's stupid as hell.
I don't remember that. Oh my god. I mean, it's been many years since I fucking watched Indie Game the movie, but I don't remember that.
I watched it on my 3DS.
Holy shit.
That's how I watched Indie Game the movie.
That's funny.
Big penguin race.
Let's go, dude.
Go enter the big penguin race, you stupid idiot.
Is it in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Mario buddy, how's it going? Step right up. You look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You prejudiced against my Italian heritage, you fuck.
I'm sorry, I mean...
Oh, what, just because I've got a flat ass?
Just because my name is Mario Pizza Italy?
That's his canon name. Mario Pizza Italy.
Mario Marinara Pasta.
Heir to the Italy Empire.
I know speed when I see it. Yes, sirree. I'm the world champion sledder, you know? What do you say?
Mario Domino's Crazy Bread?
They don't sell that at Domino's.
Mario
Not the States.
You're fake Little Caesars fan.
I was talking about Domino's.
You're
I never
fake.
mentioned Little Caesars.
You talked about the crazy bread, dude!
Crazy bread's
Yeah.
Crazy bread
Domino's
comes
Crazy
from
Bread.
one place, and you didn't even fucking get it right.
Okay, first of all, Crazy Bread comes from Malta, so get that straight.
What's your fucking problem?
We all know our fair share of crazy
The
people from Malta.
Maltese.
Everyone knows a fair share of crazy Maltese people. Get that blue coin. Yeah.
Oh, I got this, bro. Oh! Oh! Damn it! Fuck!
You actually almost had it.
I almost got it, dude.
When you said it, all I could think of was that little Tumblr photo of the guy wearing like super like short shorts and he's got the basketball and it just says, "Oh, I got this, bro."
Every time I say that, that is what I am referencing.
Thank God.
Oh, I got this, bro.
Oh, I got this, bro.
It's a classic post.
I haven't seen that picture in so long, but I can vividly picture it in my mind.
Oh yeah, me too. That's a classic post right there.
I want to get a chest tattoo of that guy.
Oh, I got this, bro. Just the
what are those coins?
Just the pose that he's in. It's just you just get a tattoo of like the silhouette of the fuck.
Real men hug those curves.
Real men attack those curves.
I want this to stop. I don't like this. Silhouette of the fuck?
What?
That's what he said. That's what Jordan said.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said, yeah, get a tattoo of the silhouette of the fuck.
I didn't say that. You're misquoting me.
He's playing as Mario Little Caesar's Shuriken Pizza. That's his real name.
This is my wife.
Fuck that corner!
There's a shortcut. Game over.
Game over.
I think I might disqualify you if you use a shortcut, though.
Disqualify this.
Disqualify my fat nuts.
Let me grab you, stupid fuck.
Mario has very malleable skin.
Like that, don't you?
I like that his nose has like jiggle physics.
I don't like that he's like looking at his nose now. I don't like that. Fuck you, Mario. You ruined this.
Do you want him to suffer? Do you want him to feel pain?
I don't want him to like take pleasure in it. Oh, don't stop. Where are you going?
The cardinal sin of enjoying having your nose twisted around.
Would you enjoy that?
I mean, if I was Mario.
Would you derive sexual pleasure if I like twisted your nose around?
Well, nothing like that, but I'd go, wahoo, woo.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Average getting my nose twisted around enjoyer.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright. Oh, fuck you, penguin. Get out of my way.
Prejudiced against penguins.
Dude, fuck penguins. You kidding me? What have they done for us?
Shit, penguins.
Eat shit. Ah!
I'm glad the ice caps are melting.
I'm doing it on purpose. We belong to melt them faster.
I'm leaving my car idle because I hate penguins so much.
That's it. I'm making a fucking NFT. Fuck off.
I'm making like 1 million NFTs right now. I'm gonna start crypto mining because I hate penguins so much.
I'm minting over here.
Yes, hello. I'd like to order 10 tons of hair dryers to the Arctic. Yes, please.
What? Oh! Was this it?
Oh.
No.
Did I just accidentally find another shortcut? I can't remember where the jump was.
There's the like jump shortcut. That line of coins that was there, you go through an invisible wall.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Everything you say is a lie. Treacherous bitch.
Where did this come from?
Mario truly is bringing out the worst in us.
Yeah, I know
Mario
you've been planning to usurp me for years.
Yes, of course.
Mario.
All those years of friendship.
Is there
you?
Is there like a better way to turn that I just don't know about or something?
No.
Okay. Keep it tight, Mario. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Tight and smooth.
Hey.
Tight and smooth.
Don't fall.
Like my pussy.
You did it.
Whoopsie. Oh,
You fucked up.
you
gotta
weren't
do it
supposed to
over
go
again.
outside. I think you can go back in the door. No, you
You
can't.
gotta do it over again. He just left immediately. Didn't even think about it.
Mario's trick.
Jordan's folly.
Why God? Why me?
Mamma mia.
Whoa!
I'm like straight up timing you out for saying "coo Aaron Hansen" moment in chat. You're straight up getting timed out for a full day for saying that.
Get owned. Cool Aaron Hansen moment.
What a fucked up thing to say.
Fucked up thing to say to someone. You are just like known idiot Aaron Hansen.
Do not ever. Oh my god. It's alright, I can do it again. And with this last try.
Asshole clench.
These corners scare me, dude. Fuck you,
Attack
penguin!
those corners.
Fuck off! Oh!
There you go.
You actually have to talk to the penguin.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You broke my record. Unbelievable. I knew that you were the coolest. Now you've proven that you're also the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take this star instead. You've earned it.
Don't.
Be very careful. Oh.
I like
If you went out that door.
when Mario gives the peace sign, his hand looks like blocks of tofu.
Italian pride.
You've recovered any of the power stars.
Oh my god. Okay. What else is going on in here? You got any more stupid slide races for me? Lord knows I'm the champ. I'm God's favorite slide racer.
What's this one called?
Oh! Collect 8 stars. Or 8 coins, I mean.
8 red coins.
I love the anime slide racer.
Ah! I'm gonna have to go back up there now. Oh, you son of a... Wahoo, dude. God's
Wahoo.
favorite little freak. You're a little freak, Mario, and I hate you. But you are my favorite.
I hate you, but you're my favorite.
But you're my favorite little freak. Who's my favorite little freak? You are.
It's me.
Come on. Do the damn... Mario! Do the Mario!
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a fucking backwards jump and he won't do it. Oh my god.
It's not a backwards
It's
jump.
so much harder in this game than fucking Sunshine, I swear.
This guy doesn't know how to backwards jump.
Alright, fuck this.
Good triple jump. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
There we go, fuck. Why is it so difficult? Okay, well. Oh my god, give me it, give me.
Look at Mario's little baby crawl.
Burned by mushrooms.
I hate this fucking game.
Jordan has grown complacent playing Sunshine. Now he's being broken down by 64.
I hate this game, dude.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! One of these times, I want Mario to get laid out and just not get up. Just doesn't get up. It's alright, I got 8 stars now. I can do whatever
Watch
I
Charles
want.
Martin made to do like a blood-curdling Mario scream.
1.
Like he's being run over by like a fucking Amtrak train.
He would never do that. He would never do anything that's non-canon.
Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Okay, so jot that down.
The door slowly opens and I take off my robe and wizard's hat.
Sexual.
Dude, Whomp's block! Chip off the Whomp's block. Hello, the Lakitu Bros cutting in live with an update on... Is this being live fed to fucking like the news or something?
Yeah, Twitch.tv/Shinigami Eater.
No, I mean the game is like it's like on like the Fox News of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, Twitch.tv/Shinigami Eater.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Twitch.tv/Shinigami Eater.
Canonically, this game was filmed in September 10th, 2001.
What? Whoa. Huh?
I didn't know that was there. What?
What the fuck?
Well, you skipped most of the level. There you go.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Orange Carnage. Anonymous! Thank you. Alright, well, fuck this level, I guess.
There he is.
Dude, it's President Thwomp.
Come on, folks.
It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles. We pay. What the fuck?
We pave your roads and still you walk all over. Dude, they're like slaves. This is so fucked up.
I've got some bad news about the Mushroom Kingdom.
Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp.
Get pounding, Joker.
Why don't you come over here and try to pound me, huh, idiot?
Mario gets pounded by massive block.
I can do this shit.
Oh, fuck.
But then he has bandages like it's stone that's gonna heal.
He's already injured before the fight. He's pre-injured.
That's what I did to the Foundation League in my basement. I just put a band-aid over it. That's fine.
Oh, shit.
You idiot!
I fucked up!
I'm so sad, I'm so fucked up.
No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. Oh my god.
He's dead, you killed him.
That's like upsetting.
How do you feel, Mario Pizza Pasta?
Good.
Good.
Feeling bad. Doing bad feels good.
Mario would be a union buster.
Dude, I'm literally like busting unions by
Don't say that about Mario.
I am destroying the leaders of the revolution one by one.
You're literally supporting the Royal Crown.
It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes,
Why did
dude.
he kill the king?
He's hidden 6 stars in each rival monarch. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all
Mario
of
is
them.
an extreme centrist.
He is! If you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them. Cool.
I think both sides have a good points.
I think I will kill all sides.
To the top of the fortress. I'll see if I can remember where that spot was.
And now there's a tower at the top of the fortress instead of the big rock guy. I don't remember what his name is. Is it King Thwomp?
Yes.
I don't remember. He's dead. He's not important, so I forgot.
Yeah, he's dead now. There's a tower up there. His corpse.
He's dead now. Poor son of a
They have
bitch.
property over his grave.
I feel terrible. They're literally like the laborers. It's so fucked up. What are they? I mean, if they're made of like concrete, right? What are thwomps made out of? Stone?
Come.
What the fuck? Where was that?
Watch out.
Where was that spot that I
Piranha
said?
plant.
It was like right here, wasn't it?
You already ran past it.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's down the swips. Oh, but be careful.
I love the way the thwomps look in this game. They're just huge orbs. Yeah, it's like right in the corner.
Ah! I've been re-atomized.
It's like the fly. A fly gets caught in Mario, gets turned into a fly man.
I got Manhattan.
Well, I mean, that's what happened. Mario was just a regular guy, and he had like a pizza in his pocket.
Pizza pasta.
Then when he teleported, he was Italian.
I got fucking Manhattan.
That's how all Italians are born.
Yeah.
Through
Wow, that's-
atomic experiments.
That's like fucked up to do like the backwards jump. You have to like hold it for a second.
Yeah, it's like a side leap.
Fuck, that's fucked up. Wait, is it?
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, if you punch the wall at the base of the tower, one of the sides has like a fucking a one up,
in it.
I think. Or
Yeah,
maybe you
it's
have to
one of the
use the
sides.
bullet bills. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. I've got the Prima strategy guide in my lap.
Yeah, I got the shit pulled
Your
up.
ass.
The game facts printed out on 32 sheets of printer paper.
You got to make sure it's the one with the ASCII art. So you know it's the good guide.
They all have ASCII art, dude.
Well, the best ones have really good ASCII
All
art.
game facts are good.
That's the acronym. All game facts are good.
That's what it stands for.
Dude!
Idiot.
It's the game's fault. This game sucks. Who put this wood here? What's up with these supporting beams and columns?
I hate architecture.
I do. Oh, this is like the Smash Brothers stage.
Oh my god, I figured it out.
Cool.
To the top of the fortress.
I made it. I'm the king now.
That's true.
I did destroy their raiding leader.
Shoot into the wild blue.
You seem like you're in need of leadership. You know, since I killed them. I love that you're correcting people on game facts being one word.
Yeah.
It's a website.
now.
I mean, come on. I presume that everything here involves me going to the top.
No.
You idiot! This tower's still here.
Yeah.
Shoot into the wild blue. Is there not like a... Okay.
There's a cannon, but it's down lower.
Oh. Oh.
I think this game has the funniest Mario sounds.
It does. I will. Well, Sunshine has a lot of really good ones too, but this one definitely, like, Mario sounds haggard.
Too cool.
Too cool. Where the fuck is this cannon?
Down the ramp.
Oh, there it is.
Mom buddy.
Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Okay, no.
Look at this texture. Watch this texture move.
Ready for
It's
blast
not
off.
even like a rectangular thing. It's just a single flat texture.
Oh, do I just grab onto the pole?
No, it's the space
No,
bit
it's not.
below the pole. Yeah, it's that area. Yeah.
You better not be lying to me. I'm gonna
I would
look,
never
There is
lie.
also also another star here.
I'm gonna look real stupid if you lie to me. Oh! Too high. Too high. Not too high. Oh, yes. What the fuck? Oh. Is this the star?
Yeah. That's the star.
Oh, baby.
Get a concussion from banging your head on the fucking phone.
Oh! Shoot into the
Nice
wild
score.
blue. You know what?
You got a fucking high score, dude.
Swamps aren't so bad.
Red coins in the floating aisle.
Maybe I should have. Maybe I shouldn't enslave them anymore.
I like the lullaby that plays when you get near the piranha plants. You gotta walk real slow so they don't wake up, though.
Goo goo gaga.
Mario, go baby mode.
Goo goo gaga. It is a nice song.
This guy can't walk up a ramp.
I made it.
There we go.
It took all of my core strength, though.
All 12 polygons of my core strength.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so polygonal right now.
Dude, I'm like controlling a camera in a 3D environment. I hate
Oh, you're polygonal.
the way that the piranha plants, like, the way their teeth look in this game. Ugh. They look like they have, like, human teeth.
Good.
I don't like it.
Things with human teeth are freaky.
Yes, like humans.
It's also fucked up that they have, like, human bone, too.
and human thoughts and emotion.
Well, in some of the Mario games, when they get electrocuted, you can see they have bone.
Really?
I mean,
Oh, you
lots
mean because of
creatures
the
have-
like the skeleton like effect,
Yeah.
like when they get shocked.
Mm.
They have bone. Why do they have bone in it?
teeth are bone.
Oh shit. There's a coin up there.
Jump on that thwomp.
Yes! Yes!
I like how small thwomps are called thwimps.
Yeah, thwimps.
What a
Just the wimpy
thwimp.
thwomps.
What a thwimp, dude.
I'm gonna attack those corners.
Oh my god! Oh, there's a coin there. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you almost got it.
Yeah. But I didn't. Dude, fuck you! Tired of the plants. Say we kill them all. Kill yours faster. You know what I'm saying? Fucking damn it.
Nuke the ocean.
What's like the quickest way that we could create like a giant atomic creature like Godzilla? What do you think the best
Think
place
about
to
it
just
in
like
your mind and
to
you
just,
write
like,
it down.
place a nuke would be to create an atomic creature?
I feel like we wouldn't even need, like, nukes. I think, like, genetic engineering is the way to go. Like, take blue whale DNA and inject it into some penguins or something.
Probably like the
I don't think that's
Everglades,
how
I
that
think.
works. Would that? Can you just Just inject DNA into something and it'll just change.
Yeah.
That would be. My thought would be like the Florida Everglades.
Go on. Continue.
Lot of beasties there. You drop some kind of bomb or
Some
kind of thing.
Beasties in there. This is where all the beasties live in Florida.
A lot of beasties and creatures and things.
I guess you're
Name
right.
one.
Go hit that wooden plank.
Name one
Big
beastie.
bitch.
What'd you call me?
The Beastie Boys. Hit again. Again.
Am I training fucking like martial arts? Woohoo! I have to get to the top, don't I?
Jump and hit it.
Oh. Hey! Strike the board. Again. Again.
Adjust that camera, yeah. Fuck yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like that you're driving pleasure.
Adjust that camera.
Oh, stop. Imagine a tour guide saying that. This is where all the beasties live. And the area we're going through now is where all the creatures live.
Just a zookeeper.
I gotta piss. I'll be back.
Fall onto the caged island. Dude, fall onto the caged island. And where we're going through now is where all the creatures and beasts live. It's also where they
Do you
hunt.
want to know how to do this one? Because they won't tell you. Like, you would never be able to figure it out. Just
Let me try.
Inherently.
Let me try.
Okay.
You guys keep giving stuff to me without asking, and I want to at least try.
All right.
Let me show everyone how incredibly big my brain is.
My large Italian brain.
It's swollen.
From all the noodles I ate.
My brain is swollen from fucking salt. Caged island. Whip, 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 whip. Oh! Did you just clap your ass?
Yeah, right into the mic.
Throw it back, baby.
That's what Mario would have wanted.
Oh, okay. Interesting. There's no way this will work. No! Oh, fuck you! That's not what I wanted. Hey, look at all those coins I got. Fall into the caged island. There's nothing above it, so there's no way you'd be able to fall into it.
Oh, isn't there?
I think they're lying to me.
Oh, isn't there?
There isn't.
Okay, then the star's unattainable.
There's no way. I didn't say it's unobtainable. I just think it's the choice of words might not be accurate. Ugh! Get the hell out of my way. I'm gonna find that bob-omb. Piece of shit. Oh, he's down here. So wait, where the fuck am I? I don't like that the music like gets all quiet when you do that.
Like something's coming.
Yeah. It makes me feel uneasy.
Like something's outside your door right now.
It's coming to get me. Okay, well I don't think I'm gonna aim it
The boys are
towards
back in town.
The boys are back in town! Oh! There it is. Okay. Let's try this. Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god, I almost had it. That was so fucking close. It's like how you lower the volume on your music when trying to park your car. Does everyone do that? Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Is this how you do it?
No, it's not.
Alright, tell me.
Okay, so go back to the start of the level.
Mamma mia!
Very good. This is so fucking dumb. Climb up the tree.
Huh?
Okay. Now,
Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold B to grab on. Release B to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go, as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. Okay, bye. Come back, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man.
you gotta hold B.
I know, I am. What the fuck this bird?
This guy's not holding B.
Oh, there we go. Wow, this is dumb. Oh, I'm controlling him. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Here we go!
Is there anything that, like, alludes to that in any way, or do you just have to find that?
Yo, you just have to find it.
You gotta explore.
Wow. This game sucks. Blast away the wall!
Blast away the wall.
There's a reason why this is the worst N64 game. This is the reason why Nintendo never fucking made it as a company.
Yeah, they went their way of the dodo like Sega.
They should have never fucking... What are you talking about? Sega's still around.
Sega doesn't make consoles anymore.
So, they make great video games. Video games.
Oh, you haven't played the Sega Knuckles? The new...
What do you... They make Yakuza!
They make Yakuza.
They do! It's a Sega game!
The joke is that they don't make consoles anymore.
Whoa! Ah!
I want them to just make a Dreamcast 2, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, just call it the Dreamcast 2. Blast away the wall.
What is the wall?
Use your eyes.
Blast away the Nostalgia Critics The Wall review.
Yeah, that's what... Oh, you're fucking me.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Mamma mia!
Fuck this place. I'm out of here. I'm going back to fucking Noki Bay, dude. This place sucks shit.
I'm going to bed because it's like Bowser's gonna come in. He's gonna tuck me in and give me a kiss on the forehead.
I believe you.
Thank you for trusting in me and believing in me.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if you like reciprocated it sometime.
I have faith in you. You're gonna make it.
Plunder in the sunken ship. Oh, I know this
You're
level.
gonna find that plunder. You're gonna find that sunken ship. You're gonna do it. Oh no, the baby's going into the ocean. Oh, be careful.
Goo goo gaga with pasta pizza.
I'm going to make it one day. I like how the sound effect is.
Alright, good night, B.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm great, dude.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, grab that shell! Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna grab this fucking shell. Check this out. I didn't grab it. No!
Get fucked.
I'm gonna grab this fucking shell.
I believe in you.
Dude, what the fuck? Bottoms up, and Bowser laughs. Alright, it's enough fucking around. Serious Mario time. Yes! Yes!
Did it.
I've got the fucking shell, dude. What am I even... Plundering the sunken ship. Okay. Oh god, there's a fucking eel, dude. Gotta watch out for eels. Is it this sunken ship?
I mean, there's no other sunken ship in the level.
I wouldn't know that. I've never played this.
That's true.
I don't see plunder. I see eels.
Maybe the eel guards the plunder.
Well, I wish he wouldn't.
I wish he wouldn't either. He seems kind of rude.
What the fuck, dude? Going up for air. Alright, let me know when you decide to chill out. Oh yeah, this is the infamous eel, isn't it? Oh, there's another one! What the fuck? Oh wait, it's the same one, right? What's in your plunder hole?
Get plundered.
Aha! The booty! Huh? What? Fucking shit. What? It shocked me.
Bruh, what you had just had said you had put cookies, bruh?
What you had just had said to me, bruh? Where you had just had said you had put the cookies, bruh? The fuck?
Oh, this.
What?
You can't get that until there's air until you drain the water.
I'm gonna fucking drain your water. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy every second of it.
Okay, so this is like a number guessing game.
I see. It's gotta be this one, right? It's gotta be this one, right? It's gotta be this one, right?
Gotta be this one.
Dude, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I have to go back.
It's gotta be this one.
I'm gonna die. I lack oxygen to my brain! Seems fairly obvious. Oh, yeah. What? Huh? What do you mean? Do I have to open them in like an order or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would just have the star in it. Hey, okay.
Ah! Yeah, do it again.
I have to do the whole thing again?
Yes.
Oh my god. Let me get some damn air. Why has God chose to punish me? What did I fucking do wrong? Is it because I'm Italian? Please, you can tell me.
These are the real lyrics.
The Vatican exists because God wanted to punish Italians.
Yeah.
They're all
He hates them in particular. Wants to fuck with them.
One central city where you can punish Italians. Oh, let's go! Give me the bubbles. Oh, it's draining.
Yeah, I told you.
Drainage, Eli. Drainage. Did you first play this game on the 3DS version?
Yes. I played this game on the DS when I was a kid. I don't think I ever finished it all the way through. Maybe I did.
Not even an OG-er?
No, I didn't grow up with the N64.
Not even an old head, dude? I didn't have an N64 either. I watched my cousins play all the N64 games.
I didn't have a GameCube either, so I didn't play Sunshine when I was a kid.
You know what my cousins like to play a lot that I've never heard of ever since then? The game Body Harvest.
Oh, that was I think that's a Rockstar game.
What? Is it really?
Yeah, it was a DNA design game.
Wow. I've never heard anyone mention Body Harvest, but they used to play it all the time. And then I remember
DNA design. Yeah,
I remember their mom, my aunt, got like mad at them about it and like took it away because she like finally, like after months of them having it, she like watched them play it and thought it was too violent.
Yep, Body Harvest by DMA Design, who would become Rockstar North.
Wow, I didn't know that. The infamous Body Harvest. Is it infamous? Again, like I said, I've never heard anyone mention it outside of me talking about it. The infamous.
I really only know Body Harvest in relation to the history of DMA Design.
The infamous.
That and like, Uni Racers and Space Station Silicon Valley and stuff like that.
Can you'll come out to play?
Spider-Man, come out to play.
Spider-Man, come out to play.
I have a hankering to rewatch. I only rewatched it like back in May, and I have a hankering to rewatch that movie again.
Spider-Man,
come out to play.
Hey, what's up with this star here? That's weird.
Can't get it.
Oh, but I will. Perseverance. Okay, I give up. I'm giving up.
I like that Chase just tweeted, "Oh my rotten luck."
Oh my rotten luck. Whoa, that almost fell on me, dude. Dude, what the fuck? This place is not safe. These are not structurally sound at all.
No.
And this is obviously a trap. Arg, ahoy, matey! I have sunken treasure here, I do.
Me hoy, me noy.
Me hoy, me noy. But to pluck the plunder, you must open the treasure chests in the right order. What order is that, ye say? I'll never tell. The captain. Is the captain a character?
No.
Do we ever hear from the captain again?
No.
Wow. What a shame.
I'm a genius.
The captain. I want the captain to show up.
He's right behind you right now.
He's the fucking Lakitu holding the camera. The captain.
Here we go.
Here we go, dude.
Fucking go.
Treasure of the Ocean Cave. That was not the star. Can the eel come out to play? Can spider eel come out to play? I didn't even see the eel. In fact, this ship is not sunken anymore.
It's not in the ship.
The ship isn't sunken anymore, though. It was in the ship. There he is. This evil bastard. Yeah, he's got the face of, like, that penis comic. Ah!
What?
You know, the comic where they're driving and they do the face and then they say penis.
Penis.
Yeah. You know.
Penis comic.
You know the penis comic.
We're aware of it.
Don't lie to me. Okay, well, the eel can clearly come out to play, so I don't know what his deal is. Come out to play. Oh shit, it's on his tail! I'm stealing a piece of his body off. It's mine! Yeah, the penis comic. You all know.
Here we go!
I could literally just say the penis face, and you should know what I'm talking about. Right? The face of the penis. You sound like Ringo Starr.
Oh yeah, let's play the Super Mario. I'm Ringo Starr. That's what all good impressionists do, right? They
Sound
say
like
the name
Ringo
of the
Starr,
person they're
idiot.
impersonating.
I'm just gonna start saying that to people. Wow, you sound just like Ringo Starr.
Idiot.
You want to see my Microsoft Paint drawings? I'm gonna pull up Ringo Starr's art in a second here.
You should have it like you should have the Your Baby one in the corner of the stream for the rest of the stream.
Your baby? I don't remember which one you're talking about.
The one where it's like a guy with a winking face and he just says Your Baby.
Your baby? What? Huh? I'm baby?
I'm gonna put in a stream discussion. You're gonna see Your Baby.
Your baby.
Your Baby.
I love that, like, a different line thickness is used for one eye. That, like, this doesn't look like a man who is winking, it looks more like a man who's, like, has one eye that's swollen shut.
You can buy a 36 by 48 inch signed print of Your Baby for $3,800.
God.
My computer art.
Your baby, dude.
Your fucking baby.
This is my new NFT that I will use to destroy the penguins.
Ringo, I don't know if Ringo's made it a Your Baby NFT.
Ringo Starr is definitely on his way to making an NFT, if not already, right? They've got to be, like, signing the papers right now. But I don't keep up. I don't keep up with the Spiedels, so I don't know.
The four fat sluts.
Keeping up with the Spiedels.
God. These are all so terrible.
Ringo Starr was doing webcore before webcore.
Pioneer.
I'm creating a new genre. It's called webcore. What do you think?
It's almost like a Taika voice.
How does it look? Bad.
Because I'm made of rocks.
Because I'm made of rocks, yeah?
Yeah, baby. I love it when Korg said that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, baby, baby. You know? Yeah, baby.
Your baby.
Big Pilgrim, thank you for the 2 months. You know what I mean when I say yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's like, I think, is it an Australian term? I can't remember where it's a term where people just say your dad. Oh, it's like a UK thing. Your dad. Like Y-E-R dad.
I mean, Ringo Starr is a British man.
Yeah, baby.
Did you know that the group JO sessions were real and not a meme? Oh yeah, I mean, I can only guess.
Your baby is not necessarily your child. Anyone can be your baby. Dude, fuck this box. Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Get flattened.
Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, I don't even need it.
Have you seen the Mario 64 creepypastas?
No. Now is the perfect time to discuss those, though.
Where the whole point of it is like Wario being like a scary, terrifying creature.
Can you like,
which is very.
Can you like read a Mario creepypasta to me so that I get scared?
They're not really text. It's more videos.
There's no text Mario creepypastas?
I'm sure there are, but the more recent crop of ones are videos.
Creepypastas are supposed to be text, right? That's like what they are.
I get it.
Stories.
We mean scary story.
Here, I'll read the first one.
We mean scary story.
Let me read this. All right. This was just called Super Mario 64. This is on the Creepypasta wiki.
Let's go. That's where you go.
I always liked Super Mario 64 when I was a kid. I remember playing it at my aunt's house all the time. Well, one day a pop-up appeared out of nowhere as I was watching gameplay footage on YouTube. I was a little startled. I was about to close the window until I realized that it was a website showing a mint-condition copy of Super Mario 64 for sale. There was a picture, and it's kind of long.
Go on.
The picture and everything. I usually don't trust these things, but the feeling of nostalgia overpowered me. I wanted to buy it. The whole business was peculiar, seeing how the owner of the game wanted the buyer to send an envelope containing $10 and to and address on the site instead of using something like PayPal. It made things more strange that when I tried to gain access to the website, I wrote down the URL. After encountering problems with the game, the page was nowhere to be found. A few days after the $10 was mailed, we got a packet containing the new copy of the game. The first thing I noticed when I opened the small box was the official sticker with Mario flying in the air that was apparently peeled off or something. And it's placed with a piece of duct tape with Mario crudely written on it in a permanent marker. I felt a little ripped off, but as long as the game worked, I didn't care. I got out my Nintendo 64 and put the cartridge in. The screen turned on with the familiar Mario face you could stretch and twist aimlessly. I remember laughing all the time at the results as a kid and decided to mess around for old time's sake. I moved the cursor over to Mario's ear and pulled it to elven proportions. I was going to do the same to the other ear when the TV suddenly produced loud static. Mario's whole head started deforming and twisting in ways I didn't know were possible for the model. Random sound effects from the game started playing along with the static. Oh, while this was occurring, I could hear a faint voice whispering in Japanese. The voice was stammering and whispering. I immediately shut off the game and tried again. I didn't bother with a Mario head this time. Selected a new file and started playing. When I selected the file, the game skipped the opening monologue by Peach in the courtyard outside. Mario was placed just right inside the castle. Creepier still, Bowser didn't say anything either. I tried to ignore it and play it anyway. I also noticed there was no music. Just dead silence. There weren't even any toads around to talk to. The only door I could enter was the Bob-on Battlefield. The other doors wouldn't even respond to my button commands. Like the portrait. The portrait of Bob on Battlefield wasn't the usual picture. It was just a stark white canvas. I was still trying to convince myself that these were just minor glitches, that they wouldn't affect the gameplay at all. Once I entered the portrait, the image suddenly went from a blank canvas to the Lethal Lava Land painting. You know, that slightly unsettling image of the flame with the evil smile? Go look up the Lethal Lava Land picture right now. It's not scary at all.
The what?
Lethal Lava Land painting? I'm gonna shit myself. Look at that thing. Get scared. Get spooked.
Oh my god, this requires spookier music.
Get fucking spooked.
Go on.
The mission select menu came up, and yet another weird detail was present. Instead of Big Bob-omb on the summit, the mission was called Turn Back. I have no idea what drove me to press A, but I did. The level seemed normal. Everything was how I remembered it. I thought I could finally enjoy my favorite childhood game, but then I saw him, Luigi. I was absolutely shocked. He was never in this game. His model wasn't even a Mario palette swap. He looked like a completely original model. Luigi just stood there until I tried to approach him. He started running at unexpected speeds. I followed suit and went through the level.
So
Strange things happened as I pursued him. Each time I picked up a coin, the enemies and music would get slower, and the scenery would look darker in color. And with the Luigi picture, darker in color and more morbid. It kept gradually getting worse till I collected a 5th coin. Then the music just stopped. The enemies laid down on the ground like they were dead. I was seriously freaked out, but I kept chasing Luigi. I went up the hill.
I kept chasing Luigi.
I went up the hill. No cannonballs rolled down trying to knock me over. I really wasn't surprised at this point. Luigi was just always out of my sight as I ran. Once I reached the summit, I saw yet another object out of place. A small cottage was all that was seen at the top of the hill. Luigi was nowhere to be found. The cottage was certainly odd looking for a Mario game. It was old, plain, and broken down. Regardless of my... What the fuck are these pictures for? Regardless of my fears at that moment, I had Mario enter the cottage. As soon as the door closed, a disturbing picture of a hanged Luigi immediately popped up.
Oh my god!
With a very frightening scare chord. It sounded like a violin screech accompanied by loud piano banging. Mario fell to his knees and sobbed for roughly 5 minutes. Then the screen irised out. Oh my god, I'm crying. I returned to the castle. Mario just slumped out of the painting. The image switched from the Lethal Lava Land portrait to the image of Luigi hanging himself. The room was different this time. It was now a small hallway. Toads with blink. The picture. Toads with blank expressions and white robes lined the sides of the hallway. There was another painting at the opposite end that just completely and utterly scared me. It was a picture of my family. It wasn't even a photo from the time Super Mario 64 was released. It was a very, very recent photo. I remembered posing for it last weekend. I reached for the on-off switch on the N64. There was no way I was going to play this anymore. However, when I flipped the switch, the game was still on. I flipped it back and forth to no avail. I tried unplugging the whole system, but it never left the screen. I was still even able to control Mario. I just couldn't leave it on forever, so I kept playing. I went to the photo of my family and jumped in. Only one mission was available, of course. This one was called Run, Don't Walk. I selected the mission. Let's-a go.
Let's-a go.
The level started in a flooded hallway with platforms floating on the water. Mario landed on one of these, and the camera turned to show what was behind. A silent black void was approaching Mario. It didn't look like anything. It didn't even look like finished graphics. Just a giant blocky black blob. Very alliterative. I started... Not that picture. I started jumping from platform to platform with no goal in sight. I kept running the darkness, slowly but surely gaining speed. Just kept on going for what felt like hours. I was really doubting there would ever be an end. Mario was just going in circles. Finally, the black. I can't look at that picture. The black blob wave thing caught up with Mario and enveloped him in darkness. He didn't scream or resist at all. It just consumed him. Mario fell out of the painting and back into the castle. I lost 1 by 3 lives. The room was different now.
Oh, my
Some of
lives!
the toads were gone, and the painting looked different. My family and I were in the same positions, but our bodies were slightly decomposed. It looked too real to be photoshopped. It looked more like someone just took our dead bodies and posed them. Regardless, I jumped into the painting again. Mario was in a small room. There was still only one mission available. It was called I'm Right Here, spelled like that, like sentence case.
Mm-hmm.
I selected the mission and prepared for the worst. Mario landed in a small dark room. There was no visible way out. The room was empty except for a piano in the corner. I knew what that meant. I was stuck in there with the mad piano. I approached it and it started chasing me as always. There was no way to damage it, so I had no choice but to let Mario take damage. That fucking picture. When he lost all his health, the usual damage happened. Mario just got mauled by the piano as his blood and guts spilled onto the floor. What? The blood and guts spilled onto the floor. The camera panned down to a top-down view of his corpse. I just started briefing the merry-go-round music from Big B's plot playing as the screen slowly transitioned from the in-game shot to a photorealistic sketch of Mario's dead body. What's the shot?
You're kidding me.
It was very unsettling. It was very unsettling. I was crying softly as I gazed upon the image. I lost another life. The photo of my family was shown again. We were even more rotten than before. The view zoomed into the painting like I was warping again. I was greeted with a shot of Peach's castle from the outside. The castle was crumbling in ruin. The fields were on fire. The sky was pitch black. Bowser's laugh played on loop in the background as children mockingly chanted, "You couldn't save her." This went on for a long time, until a close-up of Peach's face accompanied by an extremely loud screech interrupted the loop without notice. Peach's mouth was wide open as if she were screaming, and her eyes were empty black holes. This is fucking long as fuck. Suddenly, I was back in the hallway as Mario went... What is this picture? What is this?
Oh, this says Mario.
Suddenly, I was back in the hallway as Mario was once again ejected out of the painting. Now all the toads were gone, and me and my family looked positively repulsive. Maggots were wriggling around in holes in our flesh. Guts were spilling out of our bodies. My dad's eyeball was hanging loose from its socket.
My dad's eyeball!
It was too much to bear, but something still urged me to trudge on. I jumped into the painting with only one life remaining. This time, there was no name for the mission, just a blank space where the title should be. I selected the mission, and Mario landed on a small island in the middle of the ocean. There was a solitary sign. It only read, "Dive." I did it. I did just as it said and landed into the water. The ocean was dark and empty. There were no fish. I wasn't even able to see anything in the water besides Mario. I swam downwards.
There were no fish.
Good God. I kept going for quite some time, yet Mario never ran out of breath. I counted roughly 10 minutes of swimming until I decided to go back up. Just as I turned Mario around, it came.
It came.
A huge, and I mean huge, Unagi the eel came out of nowhere and swallowed Mario whole. I was dumbfounded. It went by so fast I wasn't even sure what I saw. The game over screen didn't show up. All that happened was a fade out. The photo of my family and I were shown again. We were playing skeletons now. Once again, it looked very real. It looked very real.
It looked so real, dude.
Cover of Say Cheese and Die from Goosebumps.
This real?
I couldn't move the camera at all. It just stayed focused on the just focused on the picture. I shut off the game and turned it on again. I chose my file, but I just looked at the skeleton photo of my family. I tried this about 3 more times before giving up. I just desperately wanted to stop, but some force kept me from walking away. I decided to select the only other saved file. The camera once again focused on the skeleton picture, but this time they were in a different position. as if they were a different family. Ba, ba, ba.
Oh my god!
Here, let me read some comments.
Hold on.
This is dark as
It's
fuck.
like they were a different family. They're this now. Different family. Oh my god! Read some comments.
This is dark as fuck, man. The story was pretty amazing. Had me creeped out a lot. Want to help me write another creepypasta? What even is that ending? I just don't get it. 3 out of 10. This is terrifying than me as an apparition. The Hang Luigi and the Dead Family ruined it. 2 out of 10.
Anonymous, thank you for 5 gift subs. Appreciate that. All right, well, that was that. Mario creepy pasta. Mario. Wiki Mario. Mario is a Super Mario World ROM hack pasta by... What? Is this the one you just read?
I don't know. I just read the first Mario 64 creepypasta.
This one doesn't have Luigi on it. There's no Luigi.
It's bullshit.
Oh, that's what this fucking picture came from? I'm looking at this other one right here. The Aftermath. This hack, being the first of its kind to hit SMW Central, of course gained a lot of attention. Even the site's founder and administrator, currently Kieran Minor, who then immediately recognized the .text file that Adam mistook for the .cmc file. What the fuck are they talking about? What is this image? What does this have to do with Mario? The text file converted back into JPEG. That's what this is supposed to be? It converted a text file into a JPEG, and it was this! Whoa! I'm like stretching here to find the origin of why this image says Mario on it.
Mario.
Wow, dude, you scared me. You scared me bad. Your baby.
What's that one video?
Your baby. Ah, much better. Not scary. That was dark as fuck.
Here's the video. I'll put it in the stream discussion. Here's the video that I was thinking about when I thought about Mario 64 creepypasta.
There's a video?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff.
Should we watch it?
I actually kind of like this video.
It's not like funny. It's like good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's kind of good.
Wow.
It's just my opinion. It's only a minute long.
Creepypasta enjoyer. Oh, were you talking about those, like, it's like, just like edited to look old and like weird stuff happens in it?
I think, I don't know. If that's what you would consider it.
Hold on, let me look. Yeah, I've seen these. There's just like very minor stuff that happens, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's like, we're scary Wario.
Creepypastas, like, when you say creepypasta, I'm always gonna think you're talking about, like, written text stories, because that's like what those are, right?
Yeah, because they're derived from copy pasta.
Yeah. Nice fucking I used to read a lot of creepypasta in high school. And, like, half of them would just end in, like, he was depressed! He had mental illness!
Remember Jeff the Killer?
And it turned out that the real horrible thing was life.
Oh.
Itself. I'm gonna blast to the fucking stone pillar. Yes, I do remember Jeff the Killer. Of course. How could I forget? My good buddy Jeff. You can forget Jeff. Come on. Jeff the Killer legit freaked me out in high school. I feel like what freaked people out was the picture the most. Not even really like the story. The story is like the story is stupid as fuck.
Yeah, all the stories are dumb. It's the pictures that are scary.
Yeah. My name Jeff.
My
name Jeff the Killer. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this looks painful, Mario. Blast to the stone pillar. What's the stone? Oh, is it that? That's like not a pillar. So I sure hope that's not what they're talking about. The one that would yell and flash. That internet era sucked. Yeah, jump scares. Absolutely. Dude, I remember, like, I played that maze game. That shit scarred me for, like, weeks. I didn't trust games after that for a while. The classic maze game that would just, like, the picture wasn't even that scary, it was just the Exorcist girl, but it made the loudest noise in the world. I remember I had my, like, speakers on, and, I didn't even, like, scream or anything, I just, like, got really scared, but my grandparents, like, heard the noise, and they got, like, mad at me for playing something so loud. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I got in trouble because of this fucking game. Terrible. Terrible time. Wouldn't recommend it. Dude, what the fuck? Dude. Is this even... This is the star for this level, right? The one that I've been looking at? Stone pillar?
Pause it. What's the level called? Blast of the stone pillar. Yeah, you gotta get the cannon and blast to the stone pillar.
It's not even on a pillar. It's on a fucking platform.
And that must not be it.
Dude. Dude. It's gotta be it, though. I didn't see that there before. It has to be. What was the name of the horror comic that moved? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh! The one where it's like the girl walking home. It's like Japanese.
Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck, yeah, never mind,
It like takes over your scroll and the ghost lady turns around.
Oh my god, fuck.
That fucked me up. I'm so fucked up. I'm so sad. I'm so fucked up.
So sad. I'm so fucked up. Yahoo, dude. No, I went too far. I blasted too far. It's not right. This can't be happening. I don't think that one ever got me because someone warned me about it before, so I just like never got. The era of spooky.
The era of fear.
Dude, we're in the era of spooky. What is this? Oh, thank you. I just reloaded Twitch right now, and the preview thumbnail is that creepypasta image, and man, is there a dissonance between that picture and the stream title?
Finally checking out this indie darling.
Finally checking out this indie darling, dude. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, dude. Let's see what's up with creepypastas. Everyone's been telling me about them. We should do, because October's coming up, I think we should do a stream where we just read, like, some like, infamously bad creepypastas or something.
Yeah, let's read Jeff the Killer.
I'll read Jeff the Killer right now.
Yeah, read Jeff the Killer right now.
Alright, hold on.
Pause the game, read Jeff the Killer.
Alright, 1 second, I gotta put on spooky music again. Creepy music. Creepy doll music. Sure, why not? Oh, look at that. All right, hold on. Creepy Mario.
Jeff the Killer picture is actually kind of spooky. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on.
What is that? I don't like that picture at all.
I searched creepy Mario and it came up.
Oh my god! You know that like realistic Mario picture, the photo real one that like went around for years.
Yeah,
that scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I didn't like it at all.
The photorealistic Mario?
No, it scared the fuck out of me.
Like the Unreal Engine Mario?
Yeah, it scared me.
Holy shit. Hold on. Jeff the Killer. 2011. God, 2011. Oh my god, it's been like 10 years, dude.
Yeah, 10 years of Jeff the Killer.
Oh, man.
When did Slender Man show up? That was something awful.
Is Slenderman!
Slenderman.
Jeff the Killer creepypasta story. I'm trying to find the original because it has like a bunch of like errors in it. Like a bunch of like grammatical errors. Excerpt from a local newspaper. Ominous unknown killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story. I had a bad dream, and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason my window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling, like someone was watching me. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, in the little ray of light illuminating between my curtains, was a pair of two eyes. These weren't regular eyes. They were dark, ominous eyes.
These were advanced eyes.
They were bordered in black and ... just plain out terrified me.
Yo, fuck.
It was scary. That's when I saw his mouth, a long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up. The figure stood there watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said...
Wait. When you get to Jeff dialogue, let me do it.
Okay, hold on. Let me link you this one that I'm reading, just to make sure we're looking at the same one. I hope somebody asks why we posted Jeff the Killer in our chat.
Yeah, okay.
The figure stood there watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but said in a way only a madman could speak. He said,
Too cool.
I let out a scream. Anonymous, thank you for the gift. That's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I fought him back. I kicked.
Oh my god, it's Jeff the Killer! He is in my house! He is killing! Oh!
I kicked. I punched. I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in.
Busted in?
Dad busted in. The man threw the knife. It went into my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash, like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing. I will never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes and that psychotic smile. They will never leave my head. Police are still on the look for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description in this story, please contact your local police department. Jeff and his family had just moved into a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain, though. A new, better house? What was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of the neighbors came by. "Hello," she said. "I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself and introduce my son." She turns around and calls her son over. "Billy, these are our new neighbors." Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard. "Well," said Jeff's mom, "I'm Margaret, and this is my husband Peter and my two sons, Jeff and Lou." They each introduced themselves, and then Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and his family are done packing, Jeff went up to his mom. There's a line here from Jeff, said his mother. "We just moved here. We should show that we have time to spend with our neighbors. Now we're going to that party, and that's final." Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Whenever his mom said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. He sat there looking at his ceiling, and then suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much pain, but a ... weird feeling. He dismissed it as just some random feeling. He heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it. The next day, Jeff walked downstairs to get breakfast to get ready for school. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain. That feeling, dude. It gave him a slight...
That feeling.
Gave him a slight tugging pain, but he once again dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumped over them, only inches above their laps. They both jumped back in surprise. "Hey, what the hell?" The kid landed and turned back to them. He kicked his skateboarding up and caught it with his hands. The kid seems to be about 12, 1 year younger than Jeff. He wears an Aeropostale shirt and ripped blue jeans.
Was this My Immortal?
Well, it looks like we've got some new meat. Suddenly, two other kids appeared. One was super skinny, and the other was huge.
Yeah.
Well, since you're here, I'd like to introduce... Oh, shit, hold on. Since you're here, What the fuck? My page keeps, like, moving. I keep, like, losing my spot because the page keeps fucked up.
It's Jeff the Killer.
Dude, he's moving my page. What the fuck?
It's Jeff the Killer, dude.
Suddenly, two other kids appeared. One was super skinny and the other one was huge. Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there is Keith. Jeff and Lou looked up over to the skinny kid. He had a dopey face that you would expect a sidekick to have.
What?
And he's Troy. They looked over at the fat kid. Talk about a tub of lard.
Jesus.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, fuck.
This kid looked like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling. What the fuck? This fucking story sucks, dude. And I, said the first kid, am Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there is a small price for bus fare if you catch my drift. Lou stood up, ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eyes, when one of his friends pulled a knife on him. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I had hoped you would be more cooperative, but it seems we must do this the hard way. The kid walked up to Lou and took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Now it was a truly strong, burning sensation. He stood up.
His dick is rock hard.
But Lou gestured him to sit down. Jeff ignored him and walked up to the kid. Listen here, you little punk. Give me back my bro's wallet or else. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did you want to read for Jeff? Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife. Oh, and what will you do? Just as he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Randy screamed, and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just punched Troy straight in the stomach, and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Lou could do nothing but look in amazement at Jeff. Jeff, how did you... was all he said. They said the bus was coming and knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing, so they started running as fast as they could. As they ran, they looked back and saw the bus driver rushing over to Randy and the others. As Jeff and Lou made it to the school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Lou just thought of that as his brother beating up a few kids, but Jeff knew it was more. It was something, scary.
It was something scary.
It was something scary. As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful it was. The urge to just hurt someone. He didn't like how it sounded. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away and stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing near the bus stop, and now he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said in a somewhat ominous voice, it was a... Sorry. Next morning, he heard a knock at his front door. He walked down to find 2 police officers at the door. His mother looked back at him with an angry look. Jeff, these officers tell me you attacked 3 kids, that it wasn't regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed, son?
This wasn't regular fighting. Advanced fighting.
Jeff's gaze fell to the floor, showing his mother that it was true. Son, said one of the cops, we found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, and there was no proof it was not them who attacked first. They couldn't say that they weren't fleeing, because truth be told, they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou. Son, call down your brother. Jeff couldn't do it since he was the one who beat up all the kids.
It was me. I just want to beat up the kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stab me.
The cop looked at his partner, and they both nod. Well, kid, looks like a year in juvie.
The judges, too?
You're going to fucking prison, idiot. Wait, says Lou. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lou. It was me. I beat up those little punks. Have the marks to prove it. He lifted up his sleeves to reveal the cuts and bruises as if he was in a struggle. Son, put the knife down, said the officer. Lou held up the knife and dropped it to the ground. He put his hands up and walked over to the cops.
Oh, sorry. It was me. I did it.
Jeff had tears running down his face. Poor bro, trying to take the blame for what I did. Well, take me away. The police led Lou out of the patrol car. Jeff's mother put her hands on his shoulders. Jeff, please, you don't have to lie. We know it's Lou. You can stop. Jeff watched helplessly as the cop car speeds off with Lou inside.
Book him.
A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulled into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something was wrong. Son, what is it? Jeff couldn't answer. His vocal cords were strained from crying. Instead, Jeff's mother walked his father inside to break the bad news to him as Jeff wept in the driveway. After an hour or so, Jeff walked back into the house, seeing that his parents were both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He couldn't look at them. He couldn't see how they thought of Lou when it was his fault. He just went to sleep, trying to get the whole thing off his mind. 2 days went by with no words from Lou at JDC. No friends to hang out with. Nothing but sadness and guilt. That is until Saturday, when Jeff is woken up by his mother with a happy, sunshiny face. Jeff, it's the day, she said as she opened up the curtains and let light flood into his room.
What is it?
Asked Jeff as he stirs awake. Why, it's Billy's party. He was now fully awake.
Well, you're joking, right? You don't expect me to go to some kid's party every day.
There was a long pause. Jeff, we both know what happened. I think this party could be the thing that brightens up the past days. Now, get dressed. Jeff's mother walked out of the room and downstairs to get ready herself. He fought himself to get up. He picked out a random shirt and a pair of jeans and walked downstairs. He saw his mother and father all dressed up, his mother in a dress and his father in a suit. He thought, why would they ever wear such fancy clothes to a kid's party? Son, is that all you're going to wear? Said Jeff's mom.
It's better than wearing too much,
he said. His mother pushed down the feeling to yell at him and hit it with a smile.
I fucking hate my stupid son.
Now, Jeff, we may be overdressed, but this is how you go if you want to make an impression. Oh, his dad said that, said his father.
Trans rights.
Come on. Jeff grunted and went back up to his room. Don't give that to this story. They don't deserve it.
Oh.
Jeff.
I didn't have any fancy clothes.
He yelled downstairs. Just pick out something, called his mother. He looked around in his closet and what he would call fancy. He found a pair of black dress pants he had for special occasions and an undershirt. He couldn't find his shirt to go with it though. He looked around and found only striped and patterned shirts, none of them which go with dress pants. Finally, he found a white hoodie and put it on. You're wearing that? They both said. His mother looked at her watch. Oh, no time to change. Let's just go, she said as she herded Jeff and his father out the door. They crossed the street over to Barbara and Billy's house. They knocked on the door and it appeared that Barbara, just like his parents, way overdressed. As they walked inside, all Jeff could see were adults, no kids. The kids are out in the yard, Jeff. How about you go and meet some of them, said Barbara. Jeff walked outside to a yard full of kids. They were running around in weird cowboy costumes and shooting each other with plastic guns. Might as well be standing in Toys R Us. Suddenly, a kid came up to him and handed him a toy gun and a hat. Hey, wanna play? He said.
No, I'm too old for this stuff.
The kid looked at him with that weird puppy dog face. Please, said the kid.
Evan,
said Jeff. He put on the hat and started to pretend shoot at the kids. At first, he thought it was totally ridiculous, but then he started to actually have fun. It might not have been super cool, but it was the first time he had done something that took his mind off of Lou. So he played with the kids for a while until he heard a noise. A weird rolling noise. Then it hit him. Randy, Troy, and Keith all jumped over the fence on their skateboards.
This is so long. This is so long.
Oh, yeah. Jeff dropped the fake gun and ripped off the hat. Randy looked at Jeff with a burning hatred. "Hello, Jeff, is it?" he said. "We have some unfinished business." Jeff saw his bruised nose.
Anyway, I'm the criminal, and he's giving brothers, and did you see?
Randy got an angry look in his eyes. "Oh no, I don't go for even. I go for winning. You may have kicked our asses that one day, but not today." As he said that, Randy rushed at Jeff. They both fell to the ground. Randy punched Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabbed him by the ears and headbutted him. Jeff pushed Randy off of him and both rose to their feet. Kids were screaming and parents were running out of the house. Troy and Keith both pulled guns out of their pockets. What? "No one interrupts, or guns will fly." Guts will fly, they said.
Guts will fly.
"No one interrupt, or guts will fly," they said. Randy pulled a knife on Jeff and stabbed it into his shoulder. Jeff screamed and fell to his knees. Randy started kicking him in the face. After 3 kicks, Jeff grabs his foot and twists it, causing Randy to fall to the ground. Jeff stood up and walked towards the back door. Troy grabbed him. "Need some help?" He picks Jeff up by the back of the collar and throws him through the patio door. As Jeff tries to stand, he is kicked down to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts to cough up blood. "Come on, Jeff, fight me!" He picks Jeff up and throws him into the kitchen. Randy sees a bottle of vodka on the counter and smashes the glass over Jeff's head. "Fight!" He throws Jeff back into the living room. "Come on, Jeff, look at me!" Jeff glances up, his face riddled with blood. "I was the one who got your brother sent to the JDC, and now you're just gonna sit here and let him rot in there for a whole year? You should be ashamed." Jeff starts to get up. "Oh, finally, you stand and fight." Jeff is now to his feet, blood and vodka on his face. Once again, he gets that strange feeling, the one for which he hasn't felt a while. "Finally, he's up," says Randy as he runs at Jeff. That's when it happens. Something inside Jeff snaps. His psyche is destroyed. All rational thinking is gone. All he can do is kill. He grabs Randy and pile drives him to the ground. He gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart.
In the heart.
The punch causes Randy's heart to stop.
Just like the punch from Kill Bill.
Yeah,
and makes his heart explode.
The 4-point exploding heart technique. As Randy gasps for breath, Jeff hammers down on him. Punch after punch, blood gushes from Randy's body until he takes one final breath and dies. Everyone is looking at Jeff now. The parents, the crying kids, even Troy and Keith, although they easily break from their gaze and point their guns at Jeff. Jeff sees the gun. Yeah, they have guns. These like 13-year-olds.
12-year-olds have guns.
Jeff sees the guns trained on him and runs for the stairs. As he runs, Troy and Keith let out fire on him. Each shot missing. Jeff runs up the stairs. He hears Troy and Keith follow up behind as they let out their final rounds of bullets. Jeff chucks into the bathroom. He grabs the towel rack and rips it off the wall. Troy and Keith race in, knives ready. Oh god, God, hold on, I need some water. Fuck. Ugh. Whew. Troy swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away and bangs the towel rack into Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and now all that's left is Keith. He is more agile than Troy, though, and ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He dropped the knife and grabbed Jeff by the neck. He pushed him into a wall. A thing of bleach fell down on top of him from the top shelf.
A thing of bleach?
A thing of bleach.
The manga.
It burnt both of them, and they both started to scream. Jeff wiped his eyes as best as he could. He pulled back the towel rack and swung it straight into Keith's head. As he lay there, bleeding to death, he let out an ominous smile. "What's so funny?" asked Jeff.
Was it funny?
Sorry, that's what Jeff sounds like. Keith pulled out a lighter and switched it on. "What's funny," he said, "is that you're covered in bleach and alcohol." Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka. What? That's what it says. It ignited the alcohol in the vodka.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. Do we get like a Jeff screech? He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man on fire, drop to the ground, nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to extinguish the flame. That's when he passed out. When Jeff woke...
None of the parents tried to stop like the 12-year-olds with guns and knives.
They've got guns, dude. When Jeff woke, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulder and stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realized that there was some tube in his arm, and when he tried to get up, it fell out, and a nurse rushed in. "I don't think you can get out of bed just yet," she said as she put him back in his bed and reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea of what his surroundings were. No idea. He has no idea that he's in a hospital. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. "Honey, are you okay?" she asked. Jeff couldn't answer, though. His face was covered, and he was unable to speak. "Oh, honey, I have great news. After all the witnesses..." He's in like a full body cast, and the first thing his mom says to him is, "Oh, honey, I have great news." Oh my god. After all the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed of trying to attack you, they decided to let Lou go. This made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm.
Tube?
"He'll be out by tomorrow, and then you two will be able to be together again." Jeff's mother hugs Jeff and says her goodbyes. The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family, period. And then came the day when his bandages were to be removed. His family members were all there to see it, what he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage, holding the cover of his face, was almost removed. "Let's hope for the best," said the doctor.
Great bedside manner on that doctor. Let's hope for the best.
Fingers crossed, I guess, you know? He quickly pulls the cloth, letting the rest fall from Jeff's face. Jeff's mother screams at the sight of his face. Lou and Jeff's dad stare awestruck at his face.
What happened to my face?
Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of the distress. His face. It's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red, his face was turned into a pure white color, and his hair singed from brown to black. Oh, it's singed.
Yeah, singed.
It's singed from brown to black. He slowly put his hand to his face. It had sort of a leathery feel to it now. He looked back at his family, then back at the mirror. Jeff, said Lou, it's not that bad. Said Jeff. His family was equally surprised. Jeff started laughing uncontrollably. His parents noticed that his left eye and hand were twitching. Jeff, are you okay?
Okay, I'm happy. Look at me, his face goes perfectly with me.
He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face, feeling it.
This is definitely me when I struck my face, feeling it.
Looking at it in the mirror, what caused this? Well, you may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity, snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know. Doctor, says Jeff's mom, is my son all right? You know, in the head? Oh yes, this behavior is typical for patients that have been taking a very large amount of painkillers.
I'm off the juice.
If his behavior doesn't change in a few weeks, bring it back here and we'll give him a psychological test. Oh, thank you, doctor, said Jeff's mother. Jeff's mother went over to Jeff. Jeff, sweetie, it's time to go. Jeff looks away from the mirror, his face still formed into a crazy smile.
Oh, where am I?
His face still formed into a crazy smile.
Give me.
His mother took him by the shoulder and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady at the desk. Jeff's mom looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son wore. They were clean of blood and now stitched together. Just get new clothes. Jeff's mother led him to his room and made him put his clothes on. Then they left, not knowing that this was their final day of life. Later that night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. Jeff, what are you doing? Asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother.
I can still smell it, mommy. After a while, I get the smell forever.
Jeff's mother noticed his eyes ringed in black.
What?
That's what it says, ringed in black. Jeff, your eyes! His eyes were seemingly never closing.
I couldn't see my face. I got a tag in my study because I burned it out so I could forever see myself. My new face.
My new face.
My new face.
Jeff's mother slowly started to back away, seeing that her son was going insane.
What's wrong, mommy? Am I beautiful?
Yes, son, she said. Yes, you are. Let me go get Daddy so he can see your face. She ran into the room and shook Jeff's dad from his sleep. Honey, get the gun. She stopped as she saw Jeff in the doorway, holding a knife.
Mommy, you lied.
That's the last thing they hear as Jeff rushes them with the knife, gutting both of them.
Mommy, you lied.
His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou thrashed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip. Jeff said,
"Man with you."
The
Please
end.
remember to check out the Jeff the Killer reboot of this creepypasta classic.
That's what it says right after. It says, remember to check out the Jeff the Killer reboot of this creepypasta classic.
Oh my god. Gotta get the gun. We have to kill our son.
Well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. It was a productive night.
Super Mario 64 DLC 100% completion.
Baylaw, thank you for $15. I appreciate
Honey, get the
that.
gun.
Yeah, that was definitely longer than I remembered it being. Oh, man. Just now realizing I've never heard Jeff the Killer creepypasta until now, and this is not at all what I thought the story was. So what the fuck were people hyping this shit up for? And people were 12. There were 13-year-olds. That's why they thought it was good.
It is very hard to try to make the My Name Jeff voice say like actual sentences.
You certainly went for it, though.
I
Didn't
tried.
you? I'm absolutely not doing anything else after that, so I'm ending the stream. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I ran out of laugh. What does that mean? Happens to everybody. Here's your raid message. We're gonna raid Alfred.
Honey, get the gun.
Honey, get the gun. I hope everyone has the worst nightmares tonight about that. Okay. Oh, there's art. I forgot. There's totally art. I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Let's look at this art real quick. This is from Zombie Mesh. What is happening here? What? Help me to recollect. What is happening?
Help me to recollect. I think you're gonna kill the penguin baby by running it over with a car.
How long have we been on this rock? Help me
How long have we been on this?
to recollect.
Oh my god, please go to stream discussion.
It's because I thought the baby penguin was a car alarm. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Zombie Besh. It's great. This is from Terramau.
This game sucks.
This game fucking sucks, dude. These are very
So
cute. Thank
pissed.
you so much. I love this. This is just like the one that you drew when I was playing Sunshine. Dwayne just posted it in our chat earlier today.
Yeah.
This one. Hey, look at that. Sweet memories. Oh, how the times have changed. I'm miserable now. I don't like video games anymore. This one is also from Zombie Mesh.
Everyone is so mean to me.
Fucking Mario is like back balls.
He's double cheeked up.
He's got fucking nuts in the back, dude.
Everyone is so mean to me.
Every is so mean to me.
Every is so mean to me.
Polygonal cheeks. Thank you so much. And this one is from Jovial Paradox. It's a fucking comic of me doing the race and then running right out the door.
I don't care.
You burp.
Okay, please go to stream discussion and then look at the one where it's labeled Jeff's family confronting him after the incident.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're ruining you cheap. You ugly as fuck, bro. You gonna have to pay for some pussy.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, so thanks for coming to this room. Appreciate it. We're gonna raid Alfred now. Let me post the raid message again. since it was oh so long ago.
Let me get the gun.
Oh, you get the gun. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna play this again, so maybe I'll play some Oblivion. We'll see. But I'll see you then, and thanks so much for supporting the stream in the meantime, okay? Will you stream the PlayStation thing? Is that tomorrow?
What? Huh?
There's like some, there's some like PlayStation event thing. Probably not, honestly. I mean, like, I don't even have a fucking PS5. So, like, I don't know. Is it tomorrow? I don't know. If I'm up, we'll see. Don't expect it, though. Because, unless fucking Bloodborne 2 gets announced, I don't really give a shit. Anyway, yeah. Good night.